Hey, good day. I'm going to talking to you today. We're going to take some circuits we talked about before and use them to control vertical item transportation. Over here, we have the standard vertical lift that you may see, the alternating redstone torches, and this is powered by the conventional circuit with the redstone torch. Over here, you have the fast oscillating circuit. And over here you have the comparator circuit on its fastest speed. Now for these two, I couldn't use the conventional torch system because it was too fast and it would burn out the torches. So I tested this. It works the exact same way as this one. Well, not the exact same way, but the same idea of how it treats the droppers. So these basically replace the torches, and whenever a redstone power is applied to this, it'll light the whole thing up. So this whole thing is going to be pulsing on and off as the clocks run. Okay, so let me show you the test setup we have here. I have 3 chests at the bottom that I'm going to load with stuff. For the comparator circuit, I'm putting in redstone. The oscillation circuit, I'm putting in diamond. And for the conventional circuit, I'm putting in coal. These lights beside the chests on the bottom indicate that the chest has something in it. Up at the top, these lights on the side represent that the chest has something in it at top. So as soon as the first item reaches the chest, this light will go off. This shows which one is faster for single item transportation. These blocks will go off when the chest is full, when all of the items have been transported. You can see here that it's nearly full. So when all the items are put in the chest, these lights will go on. So the purpose of this test is we're going to start the circuits, and we'll be able to see which one is able to move a item up the fastest, and then we'll be able to see which one is able to move all of the items up the fastest. For a really good comparison, just to refresh, this is the oscillating circuit, this is the comparator circuit, this is the simple redstone torch circuit. You can see the hoppers emptying from the chests into the droppers. They start out initially with redstone torches on them, so nothing is leaving the chest yet. The hoppers are still empty, and as soon as I hit this switch, all the chests are going to start emptying into the hoppers, and they'll start loading up in the dispensers. Okay, so I'm going to have my brother Grant flip the switch on my mark. First, let's make it pretty dark so that you can see. Okay, so flip the switch. Okay, the oscillator got up quite a bit faster. Then we had the comparator circuit, and then very shortly thereafter we had the conventional circuit. And let's see which one gets all the items up the fastest. Oh, there we go, the oscillator, and then very shortly followed by the comparator circuit. So despite it being so much faster in moving a single item, it wasn't able to transfer all the items very quickly. Don't take anything out of there. Yeah, this one's pretty slow. Let's take a look at it. It's almost done. There we go, it's done. Okay, so I saw a good comparison Let's talk about the results a little bit. This circuit was clearly the faster one, but the hopper became the bottleneck. The chest could only empty into the hopper, and the hopper could empty into the dispenser only so fast. It turns out this comparator circuit is just faster than a hopper. So if you use this type of a lift, then you'll be able to move the items just as fast as they're able to come out of this hopper. Now if you're doing a single item, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but that's a very short period of time. This one moves so much faster than the hopper that the hopper is clearly the bottleneck, and it just can't go any faster. The only difference between these two is how much faster the final item travels up the droppers. So considering that this one is so much faster, twice as fast compared to this one, I would probably personally favor this one for lifts to reduce lag. There's no reason to have that many things moving that quickly for something like this. I do want to point out the negative of this design is that it can only go up 15 high before the redstone will run out. So you'd have to use a repeater to extend 15 block high sections if you wanted this to go higher. For the conventional circuit, yeah, it was pretty slow. I don't think I would build one of these myself. If you had a steady flow of items coming in here, this is so much slower than the hopper that the hopper is so much faster that it wants to build up inside of this bottom dropper. And if you're trying to move large amounts of items continually, that could be a problem because it's going to start filling up. Okay, so those are comparisons of the circuits. I hope you liked it. Have a good day. Where's my brother? There he is. Say bye. He's still there.
Bye.
Have a good day.